For 10 uker siden kom 12 norsk-amerikanere til Norge for å vise at de kunne takle livet som nordmenn.
I'm the king of Norway!
Gjennom en rekke utfordringer har de konkurrert seg imellom for å vinne et møte med sin norske slekt.
It's beautiful, it's beautiful!
Men hver uke har en av dem dessverre måttet reise hjem.
It's been a dream that I never, ever could have even dreamed a dream.
Nå står vi igjen med 4 finalister.
I'm so close to meeting my family.
Endelig skal det avgjøres hvem som står igjen som vinneren av Alt for Norge, og som dermed får sitt aller første møte med sin norske familie. De 4 finalistene er på Aker Brygge i Oslo. Herfra skal de ta ferga over til Nesodden, hvor den aller første finalekonkurransen venter på dem.
It feels amazing to be in the finals. I'm just that much closer to getting to meet my family.
It's amazing to be here. I didn't really think I was going to. And at this point, I don't feel like I've missed anything, but I sure as hell would like to meet my family. So hopefully things go my way.
This is beautiful. It feels pretty amazing to be in the Final Four. We've been through so much to be like sitting here right now. So I feel really lucky. We had to do so much to stand right here at this moment. So.
We've been here so long too. It feels like a year ago we started.
Welcome to Norway!
There's a whole bunch of different things that I remember from this whole adventure.
Scrub!
I loved being on the ship. It's a favorite moment of mine.
No,
I'm the king of Norway!
We're at sea!
I love Finse a lot. I love that area and up in the mountains in the snow.
Swearing contest, I don't think I can ever forget that. Hule, feta, det för puta rafo.
You know, we've been thrown in so many situations that we're not used to. You know, motorboating in a lake and fishing.
I've got a fish! Oh my gosh!
The list goes on.
Amerikanerne kan ikke dvele for lenge ved det som har skjedd. Nå skal de gjennom 3 konkurranser. De vil avgjøre hvem som vil stå igjen som vinneren av Alt for Norge.
I feel like I'm competing against 3 of my now really close friends, which is kind of stressful. But I'm glad to be here with them.
It's definitely cool to be the last girl standing, because it would just be nice to have a girl win Alt for Norge.
Norwegian Americans, welcome to the finals of Alt for Norge.
That's us.
You have come a long way, and you should be very proud of yourselves. This week, we will find out which one of you is the ultimate Norwegian. The winner will finally get to reunite with his or her Norwegian family.
I'm so close to being able to meet my family. It feels amazing to be that close and just right there, almost in my grasp. Then, yeah, I'll know very, very soon whether it's gonna happen for me or not.
The finals consists of 3 different competitions. After each one of you will be eliminated. The first competition is a mandatory part of getting a Norwegian driver's license. Skid pad driving.
Oh, yes.
When I found out we were doing skid pad driving, I wasn't exactly jumping up and down for joy. Out of the four of us here, Justin and I are on maybe the bottom two for this challenge because we don't have the stick shift capabilities.
I have never driven a stick shift in my life. Ever. Ever, ever.
Som alle nordmenn med førerkort må amerikanerne gjennom 2 runder med økende vanskelighetsgrad på glattkjøringsbanen. I første runde gjelder det å stoppe bilen nærmest mulig denne streken. Alle sjåførene må opp i en minimumsfart på 50 km i timen før de bremser. Vinneren får 0 prikker, andreplass får 1 prikk, tredjeplass får 2 og fjerdeplass får 3 prikker. Og det er Tom som skal først ut på glattisen.
I've never gone on like a ice course like this, but every time it snowed back in Portland, I would drive around and just like try and be out of control for fun. So I've driven around on ice a little bit. The first part was just hit the gas and then hit the brakes. I wanted to be kind of light on the brakes because I thought that it would be actually easy to stop too soon. So I kind of just tried to ride it a little bit and keep it kind of straight. Yeah, when I looked out and looked down, I was like, yes, I know that has to be beating Maddie. That's pretty damn close to the line. I just want to beat Maddie so bad.
Well, there's no trial runs, so I'm not sure how slippery it is. I hope it feels just like when I'm on snow or something, because then it should go pretty well. The first one was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would slide around more, but it seemed to go pretty well. It's pretty much on the line, so it better be close enough. I wouldn't think that people that have never driven stick before, I'd lose it if they came that close.
I was really freaked out for the first part of the driving competition because it was my first time ever alone driving a stick shift car. Okay, I guess I'm ready. Luckily, the car started, and I got enough speed. I really didn't stop that far away from the finish line. It wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
The hardest part's going to be trying to get up to speed. I actually feel okay with the braking. I wasn't really thinking much with the first run. Just, you know, skid and try and hit the mark. And that was it. And it actually seemed pretty easy.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
You drove like true Norwegians. Very good. So here's the results so far. Britta, you stopped 1 meter and 78 centimeters away from the line. And that means 4th place and 3 dots.
I wasn't surprised to hear that I was farthest away from the line. That was my first time driving stick shift on an icy situation.
Justin, you stopped the car 1 meter and 24 centimeters from the line, and that gives you 3rd place and 2 dots. Tom and Maddie. One of you stopped the car 67 centimeters away from the line. The other stopped 40 centimeters away from the line.
40 centimeters.
Maddie, congratulations. You came closest. So Maddie, no dots for you. Tom, you have 1 dot.
Not gonna lie, beating Tom is like the greatest feeling in the world because we're just brothers and enjoy kicking it with each other. So there's just sort of this little rivalry between us.
I andre runde gjelder det å unngå å treffe gjenstander på banen. For hver gjenstand man treffer, får man 3 prikker. Sjåførene må ha en minimumsfart på 50 km i timen når de kommer ut på banen. Den som får flest prikker totalt, ute av Alt for Norge.
Man, he just got me by centimeters. So, try very hard to not kill any foam Norwegian kids or moose. The second part I was pretty nervous about. So I tried to watch the speed a lot more because there'd be a lot more actual maneuvering, and the faster you're going, the harder it would be. I tried to get it right on 50. Nice. I didn't hit anything. I think mathematically, I won't be the bottom person. And I can't wait to hear what Maddie did. I just want to beat him so badly.
Jeg ikke redd. Jeg skal kjøre som Martin Skunke. I did drive like a Martin Skunke. I really hit it and I got into it in the first one, and then I noticed that it said like 60 on my speedometer, and I was like, oh shit, I better slow down a little bit. By the time the people came across, I just ran over them. Then the moose came right after, and I just sort of laughed and hit the moose too. I'm a pretty bad driver, judging based upon that, but I would hope other people hit something. If I went out on that, I would be pretty disappointed.
My plan is to just get up to speed as quickly as possible and then get as slow as I possibly can without losing control of the car and, you know, get through it. I've never driven through an obstacle course of cardboard moose and or people. Yeah, I like hit 2 things in a cone, so that's probably enough to get me eliminated. Maybe Britta hit more though. Maybe she stalled or didn't get up to speed. I hope she fucked up, because that's the only way I'll be safe.
Siden Britta har flest prikker fra forrige runde, vil hun ryke ut om hun treffer 3 eller flere hindre. Treffer hun 2 eller færre, det Justin som må forlate Norge.
Right now, I'm in last place, so I really hope I don't hit anything. I think that there's a possibility I could go home, but I'm not going to freak out about it because I'm seriously just freaking out about this first. I don't have time to think about that right now. Like, I just felt like I didn't have complete control over the car, so I had to, like, psych myself into thinking that I knew what was going on. I know that my family's out there somewhere waiting for me, and I really don't want to let them down. I don't think I would have passed the driving test because after swerving the moose, I accidentally hit one of the cones, and I feel like the cones were probably important, like representing a person or something.
I've now added the dots from this part of the challenge with the first one, and the one of you with the most dots will now have to leave Alt for Norge. Justin, I'm sorry, but you are the one that unfortunately will have to leave us right now.
Well played, Norway.
I'm sorry.
Throw that moose in front of me. You know? Some eliminations are much closer than others. You know, it always comes down to one little thing. I mean, in my case, it was a cone or the moose.
Group hug! Group hug!
We made it so far!
I actually feel fine leaving, you know, now. I think I've done more eliminations and had more adventures than anyone else so far. So I can't really ask for much more than that, except for, of course, you know, meeting, you know, my family.
Now, Justin, I've got a surprise for you.
Ah.
This is a photo album.
Ah.
And it contains pictures and information, phone number, addresses, and all information you need about your Norwegian family.
Ah. It's actually a really beautiful gift to get as a parting gift, I guess, of my stay in Norway, because now I have all the info to get in touch with them. I think I'll have to send them a message where I say, okay, I tried to find you in Norway. You can come get me now in LA, and I've got a few adventures planned for you. That's what I'll tell them.
Congratulations! Woohoo! You're all through to the next challenge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually,
Whoa.
wow.
Yeah, I'm shocked. That was pure miracle. Now that I've mastered driving a stick shift, I definitely have more confidence for whatever comes next because now I think I am capable of anything.
Amerikanerne har fått beskjed om å møte opp på Christiania Teater i hovedstaden. Det er der det neste slaget skal stå, og de 3 gjenværende deltakerne skal reduseres til 2.
I feel more and more like I could meet my family, but I need to up my game if that's gonna happen. Because Britta and Tom are difficult to beat, so I've gotta push that out and stay focused.
It's time for the second part of the Alt for Norge challenge. Performing the Norwegian national anthem.
Oh my goodness.
Amerikanerne skal lære seg den norske nasjonalsangen og fremføre den for et stort publikum på Christiania Teater. Og det gjelder å gjøre inntrykk, for det er publikum som skal stemme på sin favoritt, og den som får færre stemmer vil måtte forlate Norge før den siste finalekonkurransen.
I am so excited for this challenge. It's seriously unbelievable that we get to sing the Norwegian national anthem in this beautiful Norwegian theater in the middle of Oslo, in front of Norwegians.
And to help you out a little bit, I've invited the Norwegian actress and singer Herborg Kråkevik.
Really?
Nice to meet you. I'm very honored that they've chosen me to teach you this song. And to perform it, it might be good to really try to take the lyrics in and try to show it to the audience that you mean it.
Okay, now we can go and start rehearsing the song.
It's definitely different from things we've done. It'll be fun. It's a little nerve-wracking because, like, yeah, there's just 3 of us and we're all good friends and we've all had some musical experience and everything, so it'll be, yeah, a lot of it'll just be based on like how they like our personalities and everything. I'm not very good at memorizing things. I've never even heard the song before, so I'm kind of trying to just go through it a bunch of times and definitely gonna have it like in my hand and just try not to look at it too much. But we'll see how it goes.
There's gonna be a Norwegian audience listening, so the goal is to move them. I don't know how well I'll sing the song, but hopefully they'll get that I love it here and never want to leave, so.
Amerikanerne får også en gjennomgang av nasjonalsangen med Herborg.
I can hear some promising sounds.
Oh, really? Was I that loud?
It sounds very nice, sort of, here.
Tusen takk. It was hard to memorize it at first, but I think I have it down now. Hopefully I'm pronouncing them okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything you don't understand in the lyrics?
Yeah. The Ogden Saga Nut.
Yes. Saga Nut is a kind of, you could say fairy tale night, but it's saga is also history.
Oh.
It's everything we have behind. And then it's fyret verbit over vannet means
That one
if you
like weather bitten.
Yes,
kinda?
yes, weather bitten. That's
That
very
one.
nice. And Furet is, if you compare Norway or a landscape with a face with lots of lines because the weather has
okay.
been rough
Yeah.
on it. So it's a rough country rising above the sea with 1,000 homes. We love it, and think of our father and mother.
The song's very triumphant sounding and beautiful anthem.
Yes, we love this country as it rises. If you imagine you come in a boat towards Norway and you see the mountains rising, it's like that.
I think singing the national anthem now is fantastic because I can definitely say that I understand what the song's saying because I felt like blown away so many times by this country and, you know, the sights and the people and everything. So I think it'll be a lot easier to like tap into that feeling and try to make that show in the song.
Etter pausen skal det avgjøres hvem som vinner publikums hjerter og sikrer seg en plass i den store finalen,
I'm really fucking nervous right now.
og hvem som må pakke kofferten og reise hjem til USA. Vil du se mer av hvordan Justin reagerte da han fikk kontaktinformasjonen til sin norske slekt, kan du klikke deg inn på tvnorge.no. Før pausen så vi at Justin gjorde det dårligst på glattkjøringsbanen, og dermed var det han som måtte reise hjem til USA. Tom, Matti og Britta fikk i oppgave å forberede seg på å synge «Ja, vi elsker» foran et publikum i Kristiania Teater.
I'm really fucking nervous right now.
Hvor godt deres opptreden blir mottatt, vil avgjøre hvilke to som får gå videre til den store finalen av Alt for Norge, og hvem som dessverre må reise hjem.
Tom, you a little nervous, or is it just another show?
Usually before my shows back home, I drink a fifth of Jack Daniels before I play, so it'll be kind of different without that.
Should have been my mouth let's open right now. I can't wait to get out there and just let it out, because it's been sort of building up for all the rehearsal, all my practice, and I'm excited to get out there and let them hear what I feel.
Mens amerikanerne venter spent på bakrommet, fyller publikum salen. Den deltakeren som får færrest stemmer av denne gjengen, ryker dessverre ut av Alt for Norge.
Okay.
I think I'm
I
first.
think you're first. Have fun out there.
Tom,
Look, Maddie.
get in here. All right.
Okay. Sweetie. Whoa.
I'm really fucking nervous right now. I can't wait to get out there and sing. I have the best butterflies ever.
Ta vel imot kveldens første deltaker. Her Matti Rowe!
I'd say I'm the odd man out on this. I'm really gonna have to deliver a clutch performance because it's hard not to love Britta and Tom. I think I'm really gonna have to deliver to make it. Hei, jeg Matti, bedre kjent som Matti Snørstorm. For meg, Norge mitt ekte hjem. pretty well. I forgot the words in the first couple, but they came back, so I hit the big last part of the song, and I got the feelings that I have out, so I'm happy with it. It's so nerve-wracking up there.
I'm ready to go out, and I'm ready to rock. Yeah, giving my own style of Oscar.
Ta vel imot neste norsk-amerikaner. Her Tom Tørrestad!
I'm so close to being able to meet my family. It's an amazing feeling to last this long, you know, right before the last final showdown. Hello, Norway! Jeg elsker rock and roll! Jeg elsker deg! Elsker det å tenke på formål. Tenkerna som senker drømmer på vår jord. Og den saken som senker drømmer på vår jord. Tusen takk! Jeg elsker Norge! Well, I forgot the lyrics a little bit. I don't know. It'll be whatever it ends up being. Hopefully they liked my just going crazy over Maddie's hitting good notes and stuff. And yeah, I know Britta's gonna sing amazingly, so we'll see. I think it'll be down between Maddie and I.
Og så ta vel imot tredje og siste deltaker. Her Britta Nordahl!
I never would have imagined this happening when I woke up this morning. I mean, this amazing, like, beautiful old theater in the middle of Oslo about to sing the Norwegian national anthem, and it just seriously is like an honor.
Jeg klar.
It felt good. It felt different to sing in a microphone as opposed to singing alone, but yeah, I think I had a good connection with the audience.
Etter at alle tre har sunget, skal publikum komme med sin dom. Alle blir bedt om å stemme på den kandidaten de ble mest imponert over.
I think it'll be close. I don't really know how it's gonna go, but I definitely don't think I'm safe.
Stemmene er nå talt opp, og den som har fått færrest stemmer vil ikke ikke får være med til den siste og avgjørende finalekonkurransen.
I am so proud of you. You were amazing.
I was amazed by seeing you just entering the stage, all the three of you, like you owned it. So I'll just hand this to you.
Thank you.
And I didn't vote. I love you all.
I wish I didn't have to do this, but the audience has reached a verdict. And the one of you with the least votes will now have to leave Alt for Norge.
I absolutely do not feel safe. It's the audience's will, so I don't know how they felt. But if I went out now, whatever, I couldn't have done anything better. The nerves that I had up there were uncontrollable. Like, there's nothing I could have done.
One of you got 68% of the votes. Congratulations, Maddie. You're still in the finals of Alt for Norge.
Keep breathing. Keep breathing.
Okay, Britta and Tom. One of you got 17% of the votes, and the other one got 15% of the votes. Incredibly close.
It would be really sad to be out right now just because there's one competition left. Yeah. I don't know.
Britta? Congratulations, you are through. You're still in the finals of Alt for Norge. And Tom, I am so sorry, but Alt for Norge ends here for you.
What's the best Norwegian curse word you learned?
There are many.
I'm forgetting all of them.
Hurry.
Say helvete.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good, Tom.
I'm gonna miss you.
Kick Maddie's ass for her tomorrow.
See you soon, man.
Yeah. When you guys have a good time meeting your family.
It was so close.
Yeah. This has definitely been like more than the adventure of a lifetime, and it's gonna be hard to top something this amazing again in my life.
This is a photo album, and it contains all the information you need about your Norwegian relatives.
Oh, wow.
It's got addresses, phone numbers, and pictures, and you can choose to do whatever you want with it.
I'm definitely gonna be back to Norway now.
Probably.
And I'm crashing on their couch.
Yeah.
It kills me to have to go home. So close to being able to meet them. I've done so many amazing things and had so much fun, but I was that close. Gonna go home. Like, I always felt like a little different than everybody. Like, growing up, whatever. And I don't know, just out of place or something. And coming here, like, I realized I'm just Norwegian. I seem to fit in with everybody here. I just feel at home all the time. People are just different. I'll be very more comfortable in my own skin back home, I think, after everything I've seen and done here.
Nå det bare 2 finalister igjen i Alt for Norge. Både Mattis og Brittas slekt utvandret fra Balestrand. Men før de 2 skal kjempe om hvem som får dra tilbake dit for å møte sin norske slekt, avslutter de dagen med en bedre middag.
Yo, look at this.
This is fancy.
It's gonna be tough fighting Britta because I feel like we've bonded so much here, we're from the same place as well. So our entire joke the whole show has been, oh, we're related. So I feel like whatever happens, at least one of us will go get to meet our family. So let's discuss the similarities between you and I. I'm from Balestrand,
Yeah.
and you're from Balestrand.
Uh-huh. My relatives immigrated to the same county in Wisconsin as your relatives immigrated
The
to.
same county.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah. We're here.
We are.
We're gonna serve you 40 kål. It's lamb, it's cabbage, and it's just boiled, and it's a very traditional Norwegian course.
Wow.
When you're in Norway at the autumn, you can smell around the village. Everyone's making
Really?
40 kål. Yeah.
Takk for maten.
Yeah.
Velbekomme.
Tusen takk.
Well, skål for kål.
Yeah, very cool. It feels amazing to be in the final too. It's kind of scary to be against Maddie because he's a really tough competitor. But it would be amazing if I was able to figure out how to conquer him somehow because I know few people have done that. That's really good.
It is really good, isn't
I
it?
want to make this at home. I don't know what could the challenge tomorrow be possibly.
Is it even worth asking
No,
anymore?
it could be anything.
I don't even want to know. But it's good to be here with you. I mean, if I'm gonna be here with somebody.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're freaking crazy. In a good way.
I think we should school.
All right, we're gonna school too.
To being the final two.
Yeah?
And being hardcore tomorrow.
All right, may the best one win.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
School.
Woo.
Bogstad gård i Oslo er startpunktet for den aller siste konkurransen i Alt for Norge. I løpet av denne dagen blir det avgjort om det blir Britta eller Matti som får møte sin norske familie.
To come this far, it's truly unbelievable. I can't believe I'm one challenge away from maybe meeting my family.
Good morning, finalists.
Morning.
Winning.
Your Norwegian families are waiting for you. But only one of you will get to meet them.
It would be amazing to meet my family. I'm going to try so hard to meet them.
It is time to find out who will be the winner of Alt for Norge.
Whoa.
I think I would cry if I won. I think I would freak out. Just feel like I've been building up to this my entire life, from my dad telling me it was so important to know who you are, and I'm so close to coming full circle with that. And I hope I get to meet them, because I can't wait to tell my dad what they're like.
Den aller siste konkurransen er en løype med 4 poster. Deltakerne må vise kunnskaper de har tilegnet seg gjennom hele oppholdet i Norge. På første post skal de bake lefse. Deretter må de finne fram på egen hånd til post nummer 2, hvor de skal smøre 3 par ski. Turen går videre med spark til 3. post, hvor de skal vise hva de har fått med seg om norsk mat og norske kjendiser. På siste post skal de ramse opp så mange norske ord de klarer på 1 minutt. Løypa går på tid, men rett løste oppgaver underveis vil gi fratrekk i totaltiden. Den som til slutt står igjen med den beste tiden, er vinneren av Alt for Norge.
This is a perfect competition. It tests you on everything we've done. I just hope I can seize this moment and just go after it. There's only that much left.
I'm always focused on the prize, but when I'm actually doing the competition, I will be thinking of nothing else but what I'm doing right then, because every part of the challenge needs all of my focus.
Ready, set, go!
Good luck.
For at deltakerne ikke skal få hjelp av hverandre, starter Britta en stund før Matti.
Klar, ferdig, gå!
I knew I had to make lefse, and I'd never made it before, and I knew Britta had, so I knew I had to try to be fast. And I realized it was just like making a pizza back home, almost. You put some flour down and roll the dough, and I thought the dough would be more difficult. Speed lefse.
I started off with making the lefse, and I rolled it flat pretty quick.
Are you fornøyd?
Yep.
Okay. I got it to the right diameter and threw it on, and then it was kind of agony just sitting there waiting for the stupid thing to fry up. This must be my flipper. It is on, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Cook, cook. Cook, cook. Isn't that the highest thing? The burner just seemed to be going so slow, like it was taking forever to cook. Lessa, cook. I was about to go crazy.
Nice bunad.
Like,
Is it yours?
yep.
Yeah. I tried giving her the old 1-2 with telling her bunad was nice, and if I could maybe turn up the heat a little bit. Turn it up a little bit.
Sorry, I get that.
But she was just stone-faced, like most Norwegian women, so I got nowhere. Well, it can't hurt to ask. Fornøyd?
You need some brown spots.
I kept trying to put it on the plate if there were enough brown spots, but the judge would not have it, so I had to wait longer and longer, which is ridiculous because so much is on the line and you're just sitting there freaking waiting for the thing to fry up.
Ventingen betaler seg, og til slutt får lefsene den riktige gyllene fargen.
Can't hurt to try.
Yep. Okay. Go.
It smelled so great, and eventually she let me go, and I grabbed a handful of it before I ran in and ate it. It was good.
Britta og Matti har brukt omtrent like lang tid på lefsebakingen, og skal nå kjøre fra Bogstad gård til hoppbakken i Holmenkollen. Et kart er det eneste hjelpemiddelet de har til rådighet. Trenger de ytterligere hjelp, må de stoppe og spørre lokalbefolkningen.
I'm terrified of finding places because I always get lost, even if I know the place. I get distracted and I forget where I'm going. But I had to be so present just to drive the buddy because it makes weird noises and accelerates so fast, and I was paranoid I was going to hit something.
Holmenkollen. I was so relieved it wasn't stick shift. Like, I literally just had to press the go pedal, and I was off.
Etter pausen skal det hele avgjøres.
Let's hope that Maddie gets lost.
Wait, do I go right?
Hvem gjør det best i den siste konkurransen? Og vinner et møte med sin norske slekt. Og vil du se mer av hvordan Tom reagerte da han fikk boka om sin norske slekt, kan du klikke deg inn på TVNorge.no. Før pausen så vi at Britta og Matti har kjempet seg helt fram til finalekonkurransen i Alt for Norge.
Speed lefse.
Nå er de midt i en løype hvor de får testet hva de har fått med seg fra Norgesoppholdet.
Holmenkollen.
Begge to prøver nå å finne fram til post nummer 2 ved Holmenkollen.
Where are you, jump? Fuck, now I've lost eyesight of it. We're definitely climbing much, much higher. So close, so close, so close. I'm gonna be a man about this. I'm not gonna ask any directions. I can use my man navigation. Oh, there's a sign. To the right.
Holmenkollen. Oh my god. Right way. I was really happy to see the first Holmenkollen sign because it meant I was going in the right direction. Let's hope that Maddie gets lost.
Wait, do I go right? I'll go left. Actually, I don't think I was supposed to go left right there. Well, I actually did go through a neighborhood where I thought I was lost for a bit. And I had one stop where I was getting close to the ski jump, and then I lost sight of it because I was so close. And I turned in someone's driveway and had a moment of panic. You can take a left Conga van. There's one of the bridges. Fuck it, I'm gonna go this way. I just want to get sight of it again because I haven't seen it in a bit.
Mattis ubesluttsomhet gjør at han taper et par minutter I forhold til Britta, som har klart å kjøre raskeste vei helt fram til hoppet.
Velkommen, Holmenkollen! Oh shit, that looks so scary!
Britta har dermed et lite forsprang når hun nå skal få testet hva hun husker fra skismøringskurset amerikanerne hadde på Finse.
The blue one is -3, and the red one is +3. Jeez, I use my finger to evenly spread the wax because that's what we did in Finse. I didn't know what everything was for in the ski wax box, but I didn't care about that. I just focused on the wax.
Ferdig med skismøringa skal Britta nå kjøre en spark fra Holmenkollen til Frognerseteren, hvor de 2 siste postene av løypa befinner seg.
Weird! What the heck?
God damn, there's the jump. Just like crazy.
Matti har også funnet frem til skihoppet, men han må smøre skiene betydelig kjappere enn Britta hvis han skal ta inn tiden han har tapt på veien opp.
I ran up to the +3 skis and I put on Clister, and then I realized I probably just did something retarded. Old snow. So I'm standing there like, oh my God, this is a moment in my life where I need to deliver on something that I do for a living, and I can't fucking think of what I'm supposed to do. It was terrifying, just like, fuck, I'm gonna fuck this up.
It was a lot harder to roll the spark than I thought it would be, so I only rolled a few times and ended up running the entire rest of the way up the hill, which was kind of tiring.
The little change, actually.
Etter å ha tenkt seg litt om, bestemmer Matti seg for å smøre om skiene.
This one's for newer snow. I put the goop on over the Clister and put the Clister on the older snow and the blue on the cold snow. Okay, so if I get it wrong, well, to hell with me. Well, initially when I was running up with the sled, I tried kicking, but my legs immediately got dead. Is that well? I just have to run. I went as hard as I could and think I probably made up a little bit of time for my embarrassing moment with the skis.
Vel fremme på Frognerseteren skal amerikanerne sette riktig navn på en rekke matretter de har spist under sitt opphold I Norge. Hvert riktige svar gir fratrekk I totaltiden.
After running up a hill, the last thing I wanted to do was be eating all these mysterious, strange-smelling pieces of meat and fish. Treyan?
Matti har etter hvert også kommet seg frem til den siste posten.
Ooh, there's a whale. The tasting identification confused me. I knew some of them by sight, but many of them you couldn't tell just by looking at them. You had to taste it. I put the labels, incorrect labels on some things I didn't even know.
Oh. Everything on that table tasted gross, but the brunost. I spit most of it out. Maybe it is.
That's easy. Quite honestly, I was really tempted to eat some of it. The rockfish tasted so good. I just wanted to eat it all. So this is wrong. This must be there, because it tastes like a cheese. It's not brunost. Maybe this is, yeah, this is brunost. This must be rekeost.
På samme post må også amerikanerne navngi kjente steder og personer som de på et eller annet vis har fått et forhold til de 10 ukene de har vært I landet.
Okay, this is Risor. I think I recognize all the places right away, because there are places that we've been. Who are they? Okay. I had no idea who that one dude was, or the other girl.
Paul Gunnar Mikkelsplass. But of course, how could I forget this guy? Putting names in the pictures was kind of humbling. I immediately saw the Mikkelsplass thing, so I was happy to put that one on. That gave me a nice boost. But whoever the hell this guy is. I didn't know the leader of DDA, and I knew his face, but I couldn't remember his name. Jens. At least I remembered the Prime Minister. Thank God I remembered that.
Who the heck are these people?
Etter at alle navn er plassert, er det klart for den aller siste oppgaven i Alt for Norge. Å ramse opp så mange norske ord de klarer på 1 minutt.
Velkommen, lykke til. Klare, ferdig, gå.
Han er mye større. Kom du til spyet med dem, skal jeg stenge dine øyne ut.
Shit. I drew a blank for a few seconds, which I'm sad about because I could have put a few words in those few blank seconds. Hvor gammel er du?
Frihet er å bestemme selv. Jeg er min egen herre. Over the course of the Alt for Norge, I've memorized certain things from the play and some pickup lines. Vil du være med meg og se på frimarkedssamlingen min? And I pretty much made it the whole minute. Du ser fantastisk ut i rosa. Du er veldig høy på håret.
Skulle du ville komme hjem til meg på en cocktail? Skal vi danse? Du er veldig deilig. I got my inspiration for the words from everyday life here.
I fritiden, jeg liker å kjøre bilen.
Milk, appelsin. Oh! I am very relieved to be done with that challenge, but I'm still a little on edge because we still need to hear the results.
Congratulations.
Takk.
You have now successfully completed the final competition in Alt for Norge.
Whoa.
But unfortunately, only one of you can be the winner and get to reunite with your Norwegian family.
If I win, it would be the completion of something that started long ago with my dad trying to teach me about where we're from. I would take him here and show him it because he's always wanted to come.
The winner of Alt for Norge is...
I'd say I'm pretty nervous because Maddie is the ultimate competitor. Everything's at stake now because I'm so close to meeting my family and only Maddie's in the way.
I am not confident, but it's tough, and I had no point of reference to know how well she did.
Maddie.
You did it!
That's how it feels. It's just, I can't believe it. Just can't believe it. I got so lucky sometimes. I've been so unbelievably stressed the last couple days. Very symbolic, because I love the language and I love the people and I love the land, and now I get to meet my family.
Yeah, you're tough competition.
Britta, you might not look like a Viking, but you sure have fought like one.
Oh, I definitely think that Maddie's a worthy winner. He deserves to meet his family.
And Maddie,
Yeah?
you are the winner of Alt for Norge.
Let's go see them.
How do you feel?
I can't wait to see what they're like. Let's go do it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, Smallby. This next part is nerve-wracking because I don't know where they live and I don't know how many there are. It could be one person, but it would still be awesome. I think that'd be easier to handle than lots of people because it'd be so overwhelming and you want to hear everything from everybody. But I don't know anything. As usual, there's always surprises left. Alt for Norge.
Matti skal endelig få treffe sine norske slektninger. Med helikopter går turen over fjellene til Balestrand i Sognefjorden.
This is just so beautiful. Back when my relatives left this place, I think I would have stayed. I think I would have loved it so much. My family down there. We got the Boonats. This is unreal. Holy crap, some of them do look like Rose. They really do. That's insane.
Välkommen. Oj.
sammen, dette Matti, og han har reist rundt I 2 måneder I hele Norge, og vært utsatt for ekstreme prøvelser, og hatt en fantastisk opplevelse. Alt sammen for å få lov til å møte dere. Så ta han godt imot.
Hi.
Welcome to Norway. This is your family.
Wow. I had to go through such crap to get to you guys. Oh my God. You are so many. And you look so much like some of my relatives back home. Jesus. You know, we've been away for 150 years without any contact, and there's 30 of them right there.
Hello.
Hi.
Turid.
And I'm seeing like people that sort of look like me, and unreal, but glorious. I have to get pictures with all of you because actually, you kind of look like my uncle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a nice guy, huh?
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
I went through and shook everyone's hand, and then Harold struck me because he looked exactly like my uncle, John. It's wild how, you know, your family and some things are different, but there's like this sameness that doesn't change that much, even after, you know, 4 or 5 generations.
Du, jeg har lyst nå å vise deg den gården vår felles tipp-tippoldefar kom ifra.
Let's go.
Okay.
Show the way.
Yeah.
Heads are down.
Mattis norske slekt arrangerer slektstreffet ved familiens sommerhus innerst I Vetlefjorden I Balestrand kommune. Men det ikke lange båtreisen til Rud gård, som Mattis tippoldefar, Lars Rud, utvandret fra I 1857. Lars sin søster, Helga, ble igjen på Rud, og det hennes oldebarn, Bjarne Mel, og hans sønn Harald, som viser Matti hvor hans norske opphav levde sine liv før de utvandret.
Well, what do you think?
It's beautiful. It's so, there's just a little commune and little houses, and they still exist somehow.
Yeah.
Look at the stones.
How did they get those up here?
Oh, I think it's all...
Put on their kids' backs and said,
Yes.
if you want supper, you better...
Yeah.
Carry.
I love it, but I could see why it would be a hard life, because it's a beautiful place, but it's a tough place. So I think you can say that about a lot of Norway, and that's definitely true for my family.
Mattis store interesse for sin norske arv kommer I stor grad fra faren, Curtis. Og det derfor naturlig at Mattis tanke går til han når han på gården.
I'm very present right now with my emotions. My dad would be blown away if he came here. I'm just gonna kidnap him from home and take him here. He'll love it here, and he needs to. Because there's nothing more beautiful than meeting people that you're related to but haven't seen. I mean, I see lots of similarities, and he needs to have that too.
Maddie?
Hi.
I've got one more surprise for you.
What are they?
There's 2 more people here that would like to meet you.
Sorry.
Here's your mom and dad.
Hello, Maddie Snowstorm. Welcome to Root Garden.
What the hell are you doing here? How did you find this?
Crazy. Oh, boy.
I'm so proud of you.
Just sort of lost it, like cried and hugged them. And this is a huge moment in my life. The only thing that would have made it better is if they were there, and they were.
But I knew it all along, and I told you that,
I told
right?
you that. I was like, how could you even know?
He can do that. He's gonna win that. Yes, you did it. Hey, way to go. Oh, proud of you. Yeah, that's right. Here we are. Well, meeting Maddie up on the hill was a real experience for us. So just being there and standing on the same ground that our relatives did was really something.
Of all the places in Norway,
This is it.
where one's ancestors could be from, this is where we're from.
For me, it was fun to observe Maddie's reaction and his dad's reaction to actually being at the home farm, the homeland, and to have them be able to experience that together was something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Oh, I just want to hug you again.
Du er så liten. Oh, you guys look fantastic.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you.
We just, oh, we can't believe it.
Nede i Vetlefjorden har resten av slekta gjort i stand en skikkelig festmiddag for sine langveisfarende amerikanske slektninger.
Welcome to Norway. Welcome to Norway. Welcome to Norway. This is your family.
Og Matty er ikke den eneste som treffer slektninger han bare for kort tid siden ikke visste eksisterte.
We didn't even know that we had relatives in America especially until you came here. We spent longer than
It felt like a reunion, except you had never known anyone before. People traveled a long way to be here today, so I'm so grateful that they did.
Well,
Rude family, I just want to give a few words about what Norway means to me. I always wanted to meet you, and moreover, I always wanted the chance to fall in love with Norway. And I can easily say that it has happened in so many ways. The people and the food, even. And it's too perfect. And it just feels, this is one of the moments of my life, you know, winning this, and my parents surprised me and come in, and my dad gets to fulfill his dream, which was his dad's dream, which is the big question of my family. It's a huge day.
I never thought I'd really be here, especially with the Rowe family and the Rude family. My dad, since he was this high, he was recording history. And he said he'd stand at the table when the grandparents were talking, and he'd listen and soak it up and take notes. And he had notes for years and years. And as he was getting older, I guess he had some kind of feeling that says, boy, you know, I better get this down. And so for maybe the last year of his life, he was working on this. I didn't think I was going to do this. But he finished the family tree with all the history. And he gave it to the kids for Christmas. I was quite surprised where those emotions came from, because I've talked about that before, but this is the first time that swelled up in me. But I guess it was the right place, because the people here all could identify with it, so it was really great, yeah. But I'm going to do it again.
This picture shows Knut Bottolfsen and Helga.
And that Lars' sister.
Yes, Helga is Lars' sister. Så se på dette, om dere ser noen likhet.
What surprised me about Norway was, even though we're so similar, culturally, I think there's a different attitude. You're all pretty tough, and you accept that life has some hardships, and life doesn't owe it to you to like make everything cushy. And it's so refreshing, because it makes you want to be that way too. Old for Norge guys just taught me that I'm in love with Norway. Maybe I'll try to go back to my alma mater, St. Olaf, and try to teach Norwegian there. I've never really had much of a big vocational goal. I didn't really want to be a doctor or an attorney or something like that. I just always just wanted to ski and have fun. I can see that I could do that here while working on the bigger goal of learning Norwegian and then maybe using it for a job someday. So I'm gonna go for it. So if you see me get off the plane with a tent, it's probably me. And if you have a backyard, I hope you let me stay in it.
Welcome to Norway!
Tusen takk for i år.
Hello. Oh, thank you.
Monster.